Heyo everybody, Haku here with my read-through for chapters 3 through 5 for Elf-sama Yaserarenai. And man, I am sorry about this one, but pretty much I already said it in the Haku Q&A, but of course if you're just rolling through these you probably didn't see it. But chapters 6 and 7 I talked about before, and I talked about at the beginning of that video. When I went to go edit it, the audio was all jacked up on the file, so there was no audio, and I had to re-record it. So you didn't see my first reaction to 6 and 7. I was so bummed and upset about that. And then I went to edit chapters 3 through 5, and I noticed that I had accidentally, when I went to save the recordings, that I still needed to edit, I accidentally saved the recording I had for chapters 1 and 2 instead of 3 through 5. So I didn't have my recording for 3 through 5 to edit anymore. So now I'm going to have to re-record that, which is what this is. And I'm still going to have fun with it, still going to enjoy reading it. After reading the new chapter that just came out and recording my reaction, my read-through to that as well, I am just loving this series so much. It's really one of the funniest manga I've read. I like it a lot. Yeah, still going to be having fun with it, still going to have my read-through and all. It's just not the very first time that I've read these 3 chapters, sadly. But either way, let's just go ahead and read them, have some fun with this. Get introduced, since it seems like we're going a waifu per chapter, 3 new waifus here. So let's start with Appointment 3, Green Scales. Hello, Naue here. Right now I'm making an effort to improve Erufuda's potato lifestyle. And her shirt is Potato God. Miru-san, I'll leave it to you. Got it. And they're at a fish stall. To teach her about components of a healthy diet, we've come to a fish market. You said we came here to show me some tasty foods. What the hell is this? It's fish. I told you I only eat veggies. Don't you realize that I have natural dietary restrictions? Well, yeah, but packed with EV. Okay, not sure what that's gonna be. Omega-3s, protein. I think they mean vitamin E, maybe. All these bodies packed side by side. This place reminds me of the Yabana. Yabana? Okay. They're lions. Don't you mean savannah? And Mero cuts in. Appointment 3, Green Scales. Recently, her upper arms have become uncoordinated. Miro-san, fish store worker. You startled me. My bad. Thought I overheard an idiot just now. Hooked another one. It's a fish market after all. Even if you're a customer, I couldn't help overhearing a conversation about losing weight with a fish-based diet. Sounded like you said your eyes are high, but it was high in omega-3. And of course, it's a pun that we, in English, don't really get so much. The hell are you talking about? You too, Erufuda-san? Fish for sale. Step right up. Fish is tasty and great for you. It's all you need for a beauty diet. I eat fish-san 3 meals a day. Thanks to him, my skin is soft and tender. And does look pretty cute. Tender? Don't you mean flabby? Ow, that hurts. You're right. Ever since I came here, I don't get the chance to go swimming anymore. Fish is so delicious that I end up eating more and more. It keeps getting worse. Now people point out that my arms bulge out of my gloves like a potbelly. Boo-hoo-hoo. And we see the arrow pointing to Erufuda, potbelly. Grr, please excuse my rude companion. It's fine, really. I'd like to apologize to you. My name's Mero-san. Let's put that behind us. Look at what we got in stock. Today we got some great horse mackerel. I can also recommend the skipjack tuna. And she starts scaling up. What's wrong? Nah, it's just... She pours descaler into a big pan of water, shoves her face in. And Erufuda is unsurprised. Oh, what are you doing? My gills get dry. Gills? Could she... Erufuda. This species is called a mero, specifically a half-fish person. And of course mero sounds like bitch or whore, but means mermaid. Well, why'd you expose my secret? If I'm seeing this right, you're an elf. Looks like both of their secrets are out. Why aren't you calling me a mermaid? Half-fish person, Half-fish person, isn't that someone with a fish for an upper body? My bottom half is the fish part. Well, right now, with my secret medicine, I can turn into a full human, so... Secret medicine? You mean mermaid tears? It takes 10 years just to extract a single drop of that stuff. It can be made into medicine that morphs mermaids into humans. That seems pretty valuable, huh? Well, it's not just our secret medicine we use. Now we have a substitute for it. It's maca extract, it says. This medicine barely has any of that stuff in it. One gulp keeps you transformed for 5 hours, hee. This mermaid language is too mysterious. Is this for real? Says Haku, staring at it. What the? What? Well, she can read it. Ugh, now that you said it, it looks like the effects are gonna wear off. Watch, now my lower half will really turn into a fish. And then she goes pantsless to be bottom half fish girl. Okay. She really is a mermaid. See? I can't swim in this form, you know. That's news to me. Because my arms became so flabby, it's embarrassing. Well, I guess I could transform and swim in the ocean when there ain't many people around, but all you proud men growing at the wrong angle down there, this 1,000 milligram supplement. Rise, Japanese men. I don't get it, she says, looking at the bottle. I don't like swimming in salt water, and when I'm in human form, I sink like a rock. The human form is tough. What a pain she is. How about a consultation? Upper arm fat is in season. How can I fix this? She's poking at it. Details, please. I believe many women suffer from sagging arms. What you call sagging is typically caused by atrophying muscle, falling metabolism, and fat storing up. In the case of upper arms, training your biceps and triceps seems to help reduce the sagging. And then we see, of course, it seems like we get these almost every chapter now, where it's like the sort of anatomy explanation here. Be aware that not using your muscles causes them to weaken, so you should do some light muscle training. Only light training? On the other hand, if you train too hard, muscle and fat will make your arms bigger. I'd get swole, huh? And then, nice fish, we see the swole marrow panel. Even simple things like push-ups are effective. Push-ups? You can do push-ups against a wall. Ooh, that's easy. 10 seconds down, 5 to 10 reps max. And we see the little Haku, a little infographic, I guess. That's not the best word for it. You know what I mean, though. Keep your back straight. Then we see that, okay? I can't. Please do them when you have legs. Are there other exercises? Yeah, that's right. Using a dumbbell as well also really helps work them out. I don't have a dumbbell. That's okay. You can use a 500 milliliter plastic bottle filled with water instead. Ah, I see. Because of waste accumulation in your arms, I recommend a bath after exercising and then a lymph massage. But if I get in a hot bath, it turns into fish stock. Yes. First, damn it, turns into fish stock. Massage in circles under your armpit. Ho! This is making my upper arm feel soft like fish paste. I reckon I am a fish paste ingredient. To massage your arm, squeeze from wrist to elbow, then elbow to armpit. Don't say that. Come to think of it, Mirasan, why do you have a Kansai accent? It's been nagging me this whole time. It kind of fits my character. By the way, have you been there? No. So the other person who most needs to be scolded. Why'd she shout that at me? Okay. Nah, you taught me so much. Thanks a lot. I want to repay you. I feel like the issue with this chapter, it's still very funny. I think one of the issues, though, is that Mero speaks in a bunch of puns and stuff, but you don't really get the puns as much once translated out of the native language. Either way, though. It's fine. I'll buy some fish and head No, that wasn't a... and then we hear the rumble from Edward's stomach. No, that wasn't a rumble. That's not my stomach rumbling. That was an elf's roar. Right, I got something good for you. Listen, top-tier salmon roe. Please take it. I can't accept something so expensive. Nah, it's fine. They're close to the expiration date anyway. Ah, well, if you put it that way, thank you very much, says Naue. Well, what are these little red pimple things? The eggs of a salmon fish. Please add them to a meal. They're delicious. That's fine. You can have them. Love it or hate it, you gotta have a taste. Try it out. If you don't like 'em, then we got a problem. Then she tries it. How are they? And looks down. These are my eggs. And of course, that reaction face is great. Edufita's down. I love it. The panel that says elf fluid. Don't you hate when you get elf fluid on your floor? Edufita-san. And she's down. So, someone bring her some hot french fries, quick. She needs a palate cleanser right now. No way. With just that tiny bite? Ain't this a joke? This fainting joke went too far. Edufita-san never ate fish ever again. That was a really good chapter, though. And now for the next one, we have appointment for beautiful flowers. A smiling face like a budding flower in the morning. If the sunny days continue, her head will get a little heavy. Kusa Hanada, flower shop worker. Alright. Okay. On the road to work, I met a woman at a new small flower shop. One day, the store's owner greeted me warmly. From that day on, it became a daily routine to have a quick chat with her. Good morning, Kusa Hanada-san. Good morning, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Good morning, another lovely day today, isn't it? Good morning, looks that way, doesn't it? Good morning. Morning, looks like the nice weather continues. What's with this uneasy feeling? Work hard, okay? Yeah, good morning. Morning, nice weather, etc. And as they go along, her flower is getting larger. You look a bit off today. Is something wrong? I'm fine. However, well, the weather has been sunny for quite a while now, right? Because of this, I've gained a bit of weight. My shoulders are also getting really stiff. And, of course, we see that it isn't just the flower that's making her back and shoulders not do so great. She also has quite the large bust. Also, one thing that this does make me think of, though, I love, going from here on, I'm not going to spoil anything from future chapters, but I love how each girl in the series has different, like, really different looking bodies. Like, a lot of times, whether it's male or female characters, you see, like, in a manga it'll be like 2 or 3 different bodies with a bunch of different heads and outfits or the different characters. Like, all the art for all the characters, their bodies look roughly the same, unless it's like weird One Piece bodies or something. But with this, it feels like each of them have different arm shapes, different waist shapes, different butter boob shapes. It feels like the characters are really each different in the way they're drawn, in a good way. So I like the detail putting in to make each character look really unique. Moving along, though. Now, Aikun, I wonder if you know some way to fix this. Which part exactly are you worried about? Sunny weather makes her gain weight? Geez, it should be obvious from first glance. It's this guy up here, Meanie-san, she says, pointing at the flower. Okay, and then of course it's not really obvious that it's the flower. Well, it doesn't look like you're getting bigger to me. Oh, look at you, worrying about my figure. Besides, the thing on your head, hasn't it gotten bigger? And then she looks dejected. You still don't get it. Teasing me like this is cruel. I'm seriously worried about it. I'm sorry. Of course, I wonder if exercising will take care of it, but moving my body around isn't really my specialty. I don't have time to help today, but I can stop by another time if you'd like. Well, I just thought I'd ask. No worries. So that's what happened. I don't get why you ran away like that, and I think you should have apologized at the very least. And we see Edufita, of course, getting a massage. Well, I guess she's from the parallel world, isn't she, Edufita-san? Are you okay? I'm okay, she says, melting. Ahem, a plant coming out of her head, huh? She's probably an Allron. I'm drooling. An Allron. A plant that looks like a human. A plant. You might say we could understand each other well, and that our feelings are very similar. She grows by absorbing nutrients from the ground and sunlight. That carefree shop girl is a friendly species and won't hurt anyone. Okay. Very, cute panel there. I understand. I guess she grew too much because of this week's sunny weather, huh? Not to mention things like soil and fertilizer are plentiful over in this world. Here's some water. Erufuda-san looks really smart right now, but getting fat from sunlight is pathetic. I do it properly, with potatoes. Is that so? He says. But that's true. We have a fairly different body structure. This will be a tough one for me to figure out. That was a good sweat. I could go for some fries right now. Don't. Doesn't it seem like you're always clueless about something that's in your field of expertise, she says. No, this isn't related to dieting or something like that. This is a gardening issue, which is completely different. I don't get why you don't try to help anyway, she says. For the sake of my diet, I try everything. Check it out, I'm in the middle of my latest challenge, the figure-correcting corset. And then it pops off of her. Like usual, human, you never try to do anything without giving up. Be like me and put maximum effort into everything you do. And her shirt says starched this time. That's it, a correcting corset. Hey, what's with that look of intense curiosity on your face? Are you really considering my patented Erufuda diet? I'd actually like to keep it a secret, but if you buy me 5 large fries, I'll teach you. I'm fine. Boss, today's appointments are all taken care of. I'm taking off. You promised we'd go drinking tonight, sob. Sorry, I'll make it up to you sometime. Ara Naoe-kun. Hello, I brought you something to help with your sore shoulders. Ara, I wonder what it is. And then we have the anatomy panel. I believe your poor posture is the cause of your aches and pains. Because your posture is crooked, one body part takes a larger portion of the load, which causes stiffness and pain. It can affect not just your shoulders, but other parts of your body as well, like your neck or lower back. So I got you this. You'll need to take off your apron to put it on. Is that okay? What is this? And of course, click, click, hello. And also, every waifu, even though Mero to me is kind of the least attractive, each one is pretty darn attractive. I mean, look at Kusahanada here. It's a corrective corset. It improves your posture by supporting your body. This is a little embarrassing. It's only on top of your clothes because I need to teach you how to wear it. Normally you'd put it on under your clothes so it's not visible. Don't worry. This is great. My body feels so light. Thank you, Naoe-kun. It's nothing. Actually, there's one more thing. Ara, is there something else? It's something that gets to the root of the issue. I considered a couple different ideas, but this is the best solution I could think of. If you want to use it, that's fine, but... Well, please use it on bright sunny days. Naoe-kun, thank you. The flower looks very pretty, but try to limit your nutrient intake and the time you spend in the sun, alright? Okay. My daily morning routine. Good morning. On the road to work, a warm greeting from the owner of a small flower shop. A few words here and there. And I see a face smiling like a flower. Great. Again, a great chapter. I really, really like Kusanada as well. I kind of want to see more of her in the future, so I hope we do get to see some more stories with her in more of a focused part. Either way. But now, I'm going to grab some water before we start Chapter 5, actually. Hold on. We have Appointment 5, Chapter 5, Ogre Heatwave, which again, the first time I read it was great, so second time I'm expecting it to be great as well. So we start off with Boss waifu lady, whose name I forget. I think her name is actually Ino, which is, again, won't spoil anything. Her name is Ino, actually. Hey, you two, you want to join me on a little trip? And we see Erufuda getting her massage. We're in the middle of her treatment. Maybe you could postpone until... Nice one, boss. Yo, says Erufuda, jumping all in. Okay, this says, the super bathhouse fantasy begins. If I have a drink, I can just sweat it out, right? Oga-san, unemployed. Okay, I like this little cover they have going. See Kuroe on the background. Erufuda looking like the best girl she is on the front cover. Alright, a supersized bathhouse. I got the tickets from an acquaintance. Nighttime hospitality. That's right. There's a rumor about this place when the clock strikes midnight and Ogre appears in the sauna. Blank years old, single. All of us alone in a huge bathhouse in the dead of night. Doesn't that sound awesome? Hey human, what's a sauna? Well, it's like a really steamy bath. And then we see hard to lose weight, sweat equals metabolism up. Hey human, we're leaving. You're really leaving right now? What about your treatment? Another time, maybe. I want to try the sauna. Oh, check out this huge bath. It's really empty. Let's take a dip right now. Yeah, and of course we have the great censorship work there. The tiny, obvious little cloud censorship. Great work, great work. I don't need to collect firewood or water. This world sure is convenient, she says. Oh, I'm going to visit the open-air bath. What about you, Edofuda-san? I think I'll check out the sauna. What are you looking at? I'm over here. No clue what this joke was supposed to signify, but okay. Okay, I'm taking off. Let's meet up afterward. Now where is this sauna thing? She says, looking around. It's the giant butt monster, Black Manju. And I love all the Manju butt jokes. Why are you here? I come here all the time to unwind after a long day. Why, you're dragging around that thick potato you call a belly, and you came to this huge bathhouse to show it off? How shameless. Just because I have this potato gut doesn't mean I can't visit a bathhouse. Then I can bring my Manju button here too. And I love all of their arguments and fights too. I only came here to use the sauna. I have no time to deal with you. Hey, wait a minute. I also came here to use the sauna. You need to steam those Manju buns. Hey. If you came here for the sauna, why are you idling here in the bath? That's not what I meant. I came here to enjoy the baths too. Oh. The ogre. Of course, what a load of crap. You're just getting cold feet. No, I'm not scared, you stupid slime belly. And then they start fighting. You thought the ogre rumor was real, so you hid your fat ass in the bath. The only thing I'm scared of is that ugly potato gut of yours that shakes every time you take a step, you potato junkie. All of their insults are the best too. And now they're all scratched up and bruised. I guess this is the sign. I love the actual bite mark on the collarbone area of Edofuda. It looks like it. Well, let's check it out. Wait, you're really? And then the steam hits her. Ah, my face is melting. Oh my. And the censorship as she's rolling around. I love how uncouth Edofuda is. It's hilarious. Well, what the hell? 120 degrees Celsius? Hell, this is the entrance to hell. Only an ogre could stand those temperatures. It's like torture. Is this actually good for your body? Unlike you, evil witch, I believe that human. Let's go. I trust him as well, but don't decide for the both of us, frog gut. And then the steam hits them again. Geez, shut your trap already. And then we get the first look at the ogre. Those horns, it's a goddamn ogre. I didn't expect to meet an elf here. It's all ogre now. And we get the first look at the face of Arm Waifu right here. Ogre. I don't mind you making a ruckus, but shut the door at least. It's getting cold in here. Going inside was a bad idea. I can hardly breathe. My lungs are on fire. Then we see Ogre's laughing. What's so damn funny? No, nothing. I just thought it would be too hot in here for an elf. You should stick to cooler temperatures. You might hurt yourselves in here. What the hell? You making fun of elves? This sauna's like room temperature for us. That's right, that's right. Is that so? Well, why are you standing? Sit down already. I don't have to be told to sit. And then she sits down without a towel, screaming, my ass, my ass. Again, the uncouthness. Cruel, this is too cruel. How could you? Ogre, you tricked us, says Kuroeda. What an idiot. I didn't trick you. I thought you liked it hot. You should put a towel down before you take a seat. I'm fine. I'm totally fine, she says. That's a relief. You seem pretty tough. But I have to say, elves coming over from the other world specifically to use a sauna, that's a rare sight. And you can already see the sad thing. Ogre has a beautiful, beautiful face, amazing arms, a huge, huge bust, but weirdly small lower body. Like her legs and butt are like, you can see just from that panel, her legs and butt look weirdly small for her upper body. But hell, her upper body is quite fine. It's not common for ogres either. In fact, your frequent visits seem to be creating rumors. Eh? Is that so? I guess that explains why it's been so empty in here recently. Are ogres typically known for their love for saunas? No, it's something different. We ogres like alcohol, booze. Then why do you hang around this place so much? Well, I just like it, okay? She's trying to hide her, stomach. Or her love handles, rather. Or, I guess kind of a beer gut as well. Your stomach. Shut up, don't finish that sentence. Look at you, who are you to judge? The problem is that the alcohol over here tastes way too good, I can't handle it. No matter how much I try to resist, I always drink too much. I'm pure evil. I understand. You're totally right. It's not your fault. I love how Erufura instantly goes to, it's the human's fault. It's not your fault. No, you have to show some restraints, Kuroeda. Of course, the responsible one. Geez, you both need to learn to control yourselves. You act on your desires far too much. I think training your mental fortitude here would be a good idea. She's lecturing us like some old hag. She's whispering, what did you say? She's right. Let's do an endurance challenge. We might as well make it a gamble. The winner gets treated to a menu item of their choice at the restaurant here, as much as they want. How about that? Are you going to gamble with food? Now the whole challenge is pointless. You came here to get thin. Really? You're not going to be mad when I win? Says Erufura, having, obvious potato fantasies. Where's this confidence coming from? Guess you can't help but wonder. Alright, we'll begin when the clock strikes 12. Okay. I can't handle this anymore, so I'm leaving. Ready? And I love in the background we see just the jacked ogre and then the frog gut for Erufura. Go. And then sweat drop. And Erufura, total defeat. Complete defeat. And then Oga-san drinking. Pwah, drinking a beer after getting out of the bath is the best. Give me another round. And again, such a great upper body. Shame about that lower body. Why do I have to suffer like this? Says Erufura. I was looking forward to eating fries after getting out of the bath. You reap what you sow. Give me my money back. Stop it. Where's your elven pride? Shut it. I prefer fried over pride. What's all that racket, says Naue. We're here. Good evening, Kuroeda-san. Human. Ara, human. Because of her, my potatoes turned into alcohol. Excuse me, who are you? Says Kuroeda. Or no, says Naue, referring to Oga, I guess. My name's Oga, how do you do? Can I get you a drink? She's paying. Thank you, but I'll pass. I could go for a drink, says of course Ino, who is the alcoholic of the office. I can only guess who she is. Potato! Whoa, hey, give me potatoes, human! Those who lose the battle sure are miserable, says Kuroeda. It's already really late. You shouldn't be eating fries. Just one fry is enough. And she has the saddest face. But I need that taste. I'll go on a diet, I swear. And of course, Naue is the biggest, what is it, sort of, what is the word? Why am I forgetting my words today? Sort of, not an accomplice, but you get what I mean. He's a, oh man, why am I forgetting words all of a sudden? Either way, he lets them get away with eating fries so that they're fat. Oh well. Okay. This time she's not even trying to lose weight. So cute, though. Okay. Either way, that was it. We reread chapters 3 through 5, and it was really, really fun reading again because I really love the manga. It's really funny, and it has great art. So, either way, that's it. Gonna go ahead and end this now. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's, not this week's, why am I getting so caught up on that? Comment down there, tell me what you thought of these three chapters, what you thought of my thoughts on them. Subscribe if you want for more Elf-sama Yaserarenai, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want, I can keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. Also, for the images I use in the thumbnail, I'll probably put the renders on Twitter, because it seemed like people really, really liked me doing that for the first 2 chapters, so I'm going to do it again. And also we have a Discord server now, so if you want a link to that, just ask and I'll give you one. That is it, so thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.